Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 4 of Astropolis, a Modpack by benbenlaw. Well, in the last episode, I added a couple of garden cloches, did a little bit of cleanup, well, a lot of cleanup, and made more resources. Let me just check on my bronze quickly. Nope, I really need to start more bronze. Oh, that's why it was stopped. Okay, at least I'm making steel. This is all good. I don't want to prepare any more resources manually, so got some stuff ready, and I think it is more than time that we go ahead and start making that arc furnace. But first we need the crusher. So I prepared all of the blocks for that. Let me just grab everything that I think I will need. Nope, you stay there. LV, perfect. Grab this. I'm grabbing more then because I'm going to probably be able to set up all the machines in a row. Grab this, and oh, I'm going to need the piston. I'm going to need a couple of large stone tile. Let's grab also this and the book. Where is the book? Perfect. Okay, so I don't really need an axe nor a pipe wrench. Don't really need a chisel either. So let's just go with these and let's get started. Okay, heavy machine. Nope. Crusher. So, yeah. 3 in the back. Let's leave a 2 space gap. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh. Then I'm going to need the steel scaffolding, and then we can go. Let's remove that. That should be layer 1. Layer 2 is going to be this, and if I remember correctly, that right here, but let's just check quickly. So layer 2, oh no, not at all. Okay, so this goes in the other corner, and there's one in the center right here, and then we need all of these steel fences all around like so. Then we're going to need all of these hoppers right here, and I think that's it. Let's just try it. Yeah, that's not it. So what am I missing this time? So the 3 in the back. Oh, one right here. I never know. Ah, right here. I never really know what point to hit. Okay, so now we're going to have to change our power situation. I'm going to remove that right here. I'm going to remove that right here and that. And I'm going to bring the power to a more central location right here. So we're going to go like this and like this. Perfect. And then we are going to put an LV wire relay. Yeah, that's about right. And then an LV wire connector here, here, and right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add another location, another hookup location right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Just go away. Okay, and then put that right here. And then we can use cables on those things. So we're going to cable it up, and now all of these machines are going to be powered. So first to the first relay, to the crusher, to the second relay, and from the second relay, oh, yeah, they're live power cables. You have to be careful, not like I was, because I was not careful whatsoever. And right here, great. We have a working crusher now. So let's come back here, and I'm going to grab 2 stacks of coal coke and a chest, and we're going to start it up. 7, 8. Right here, give us a chest so we can put it down on the side of the machine to collect the output. And voila. So let's show some stuff in here and hear how noisy this machine is. Yeah. So let's go back here. You know what? This Modpack has the muffler mod, which I really love. I wish that I could just lower the sound, like instead of muffling it completely, say like play it at 50% or something like that, because what I don't like about the sound not playing is that you don't know if the machine's working. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, so crusher is done. Next step, we need one coke dust. One coke dust to be able to unlock the next part, which it's done now. And we've unlocked the squeezer. So now we're going to set up the squeezer. For this squeezer, we're going to come right over here. Squeezer. And we're going to pause this. And I'm going to change the direction of it because I don't like the direction that it's in right now. So I want to have it in this direction. I want the liquid output to be in the front. So I just need to make sure that I'm putting everything else in the right configuration. So there's going to be a light engineering block right there. Then another light engineering block on top. And okay, so light engineering. Then we're going to need the redstone right here. And then, okay, so this is always the thing that gives me a bit of pause. I never really know quite how to turn the piston properly. So what I do usually is this, and then I'm going to put it from below. That's the only way I've found to really put it down so that it always works. So like this, perfect. Now I can put that back, and I need to remove this. So now we need the 4 tanks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the 3 fences. 1, 2, 3. And I believe that's done. Yes, perfect. Same thing with this machine. We're going to need to set up more power. So what I'm going to do is set up another wire relay right here. And then I can put an LV wire connector right here. I said right here, perfect. Then if you don't want to get hit, like do it this way, because if you don't connect it first, then there's no power on the cable. Now it's live, now it's dangerous. So come back over here, this is all done, perfect. And now we need some coke. So let's just put 64 in there. And this uses a lot of power because it tries to do multiple at a time if possible. It's just going to process it slowly. It's going to work. It's just not going to do it all in one go. Let me just come back over here and let's put another chest in there. Right here. And I just need a chest. I think the output's here. Oh, I guess not. Let me grab this. Right here. Yeah, that's the output right here. So let's grab those. And now we're unlocking the rest. So now I'm going to need to make 3 graphite electrode for the arc furnace. So I know I'm going to need 12 up graphite ingot, and I need 1 up graphite to make this. So let me just check. So that's 8. So 64 gave me 8. So that's 2. So 32 is going to give me another 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. I only need 4 hot graphite, so that should transform. Okay, let's go and cook those. And we're going to come back later. So put 4 in here. And I guess put 5 in here. And let's go and make the engineer's blueprint. So I need some dye base right here. 1, 2, 3. Then I need these right here. 1, 2, 3 to color the dye base blue. I need some paper. 1, 2, 3. 3 of these is going to give me the paper. Great. Oh, you know what? Just give me a second. Let's grab this. I completely forgot something. We've now unlocked the time in a bottle. So let's buy that ASAP so that it starts accruing time. See, we've already accrued 3 seconds. This is amazing. Yeah. So I just needed to start that as soon as possible because having a lot of time is going to help when we want to rush some things at some point. So let's just put the money back right here and let's continue with this. Crafting table right here. So I can do 3 paper, 3 paper, 3 blue dye, and 1 up graphite. And then if I come right here, 4 plus 5. And I need the rest now. I can't wait for the rest anymore. That's going to be another 2. So 9, 10, 11. I need 1 more. Perfect. So that's going to be my 3 electrodes. So let's set those to cooking, and we're going to come back for it later. I'm going to make just 1 electrode for now. So put the paper, well, I'm going to make 2. Perfect. I'm going to leave the paper in because I still need to make the 3rd one. And then we can go to the quest line, which will have unlocked the arc furnace, and we can now build this bad boy. This is the thing that we really need because it's gate locking everything else. This is kind of what I like out of a mod pack. I like when things are gated behind something, and in a way that once you've unlocked the gate, then you can move forward with the next step of progression. Like, this is something that I really love. Like, oh, it's hard until you get to this machine, then you can unlock the next machine that's easier, and so on. So now we need the arc furnace right here. That's a much more complicated block, and it's 5 by 5, and that's a heavy in the back. So right here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went 1 too far. The middle one needs to be a hard, and then 1 big, and then it's like just the small one, I believe. And right here, it's going to be the cauldron. I think, let me just check. I think those are 2 steel. Yeah, so that's going to be steel and steel. And we're going to need 1 of these right here. So I just need to close off the other 2. So if I look at this quickly, that seems like a perfect setup. Next level is going to be steel, hard, and light. So steel, steel. Sorry, heavy, not hard. Heavy, light, heavy. And then we start filling the inside with the blast furnace bricks. So 1, 2, 3. And I think there's a redstone right here. I'm pretty sure. So let's just put it down and we'll compare on the next level. So next level is, oh no, this one's coming out too far. Let me check the book. Yeah, it needs to be flush with the steel. Perfect. Next level. Now it goes 2 out. So this, and you know what? Let's just check again. So no longer doing any heavies. We're putting these in the corner and we're putting light right here. And then this is going to go for 1, 2, 3, 2. Let's just take out this one. Okay, perfect. I think that's a perfect level. Let's check the next one. Yes, this is perfect. The next level is scaffolding and the 3. So that should be the last 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it's going to be scaffolding, and light. And then there's 1 last level, which is scaffolding, and 3 lights. Yeah, that falling is what I wanted to do. Let's grab that, and haha, voila. We now have an arc furnace, and I think that we're going to run into power problem, but that's something that I'm going to be addressing in between the episodes. So 1 there, 1 here, and 1 here, and this thing is power hungry. So before we even get started, I'm going to need to go and get my 2nd electrode, and I want to get 2 chests. So let's come right here, grab all of you. Let's grab a stack. Let's just make a stack of chests. Like so. And come right here, put these in, get my last one, grab the paper and put it here. I like storing them outside. I like the organizing, like it looks like it's organized. I'm going to put a chest right here. And this is if there's impurities or crap being created, it gets ejected from the back. But right now I just need 1 here to receive stuff. So let's look at the book. We've done all of this. The first thing that it wants us to make is old industrial planks. So I'm going to make a set of this, but that's not what I'm going to concentrate it. I just want to make one set so that during my time lapse, I'm going to be making a lot of those, and I want you like to have seen the recipe. So the way it works is, first off, we're going to need the electrodes right here. You put the coal coke, I think here, and the planks. These are not the planks that you are looking for. Darn it. We need the other planks right here. Perfect. And since we're here, let's just grab 1 and 1. And let's come back to the crusher and give it some stuff to crush for now. So I'm going to need more copper to make more bronze. And right here, let's test the furnace. And look at that. Oh, and we have some old industrial wood plank. And that's another quest completed. Perfect. Okay, important bit right now. So let me show you something. Unfortunately, even though it's a mod pack that's finished, it has a little bug. If I come here to external heater, it says... Sometimes here it says redstone, not flint. I don't know why. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But if you have a redstone right here, this is how you fix it. You go right click, options. No, sorry. You go open to LAN, allow cheat on, start LAN world. Then you do /reload. It doesn't like it when you put it in uppercase like this. It says reloading, reloaded with no cube.js error, and then the recipe is supposed to be fixed. Okay, so like I said, don't know why exactly. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but I've asked on the wiki, and that's basically what I've been told. This is what you have to do. So let me grab 2 of these, and I think I should be able to make the preheater right now. So let me come right here and press A on that. And let's go right here. Oh, right here. Can I make these? And voila, 2 external heaters. And from those, I should be able to make the blast furnace preheaters. Perfect. And technically, so let me just check. Do I have 27 steel plate? If I have 27 steel plate, yes, I do. Okay, so let's just do this quickly. Take all of this out. Get my wall lantern back and mine ultimine. Wow, that was hard. So I take these 27 and I join them with 27 steel plate like this. And now we have another machine that we can put right here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Oh, I forgot that I need a hopper. So I'm going to leave myself a little ledge to climb right here. And I'm going to go and make 2 hoppers. I'm going to make 2 hoppers because the way you can feed it with a hopper from the top. So like this. Let's go back right here. So this is the new advanced blast furnace. Okay, you go like this and you put a hopper on top and then you whack it and it becomes this nice beautiful furnace. And the way this works, output is in the front, crap is in the back. So the same way that I was talking about this one as reject, when it makes the slag, it's going to go out in the back right here. And technically now you can put a hopper on top. Okay, and I'm going to need some charcoal. Oh, I already have some charcoal. So let me come back 1 second. Grab a stack of charcoal and a stack of iron. And this is basically a faster furnace for making. So I'm going to show you something. If I put charcoal like this and I go here and item hopper and I put charcoal and iron, well, it's going to input the charcoal first and then the iron, and then it's making, and you can see the speed. But the beauty of this furnace is that if you attach a furnace preheater right here and right here like so, you can, so I can use this power generation method, put one on top here and one on top here, and these are going to light up bright orange, and they're going to be producing steel much faster. So I'm not going to waste any time on that right now because I don't really need this machine. I just wanted to set it up to get all of this done. And technically, I don't know if we're going to get back to this because this whole episode, what I need to do is get to the portal. So we need some spacesuit upgrade used to create portal frames. And these portal, we're going to need 17 of them. So I need 7 steel ingot and 17 coke dust. 17. Oh, I said 17. Perfect. And let's come back right here and grab 17 steel. And you know what? I screwed it up, didn't I? I should have started this first to show you and then did that machine. Like that would have been the smart way of doing it, because now, oh, I always forget. This machine can do multiple process. Now it's draining power like crazy, but it's going to go a bit faster. Now, while we're waiting for this, we're going to need a smithing table used to upgrade tools and create portal frames. So that's fairly simple. So that should be a no-brainer. We're going to make inventory space at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come over here. So that's going to be my smithing table, which I've no clue. I'll just put here for now. And you know what? Let's grab these 2 chests and let's start making inventory space. I'm going to keep my food. I don't think I need any of these things. And I want to, like I said, I want to make as much inventory space as possible because we're going to go in the mining belt and I want to have a lot of space to put stuff. So let's get rid of all of this and all of this. Okay, so we have 2 bronze pickaxe, one's almost dead. And at this point, while we go out and mining, I'm going to want some steel pickaxe because they last much longer. So let's just grab 6 of these and we'll make 2 steel pickaxe. Like so. Perfect. Oh, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to get rid of the bronze pickaxe first because I want to burn them through them. But we're good with that. Let's go see if all of our spacesuit upgrade have been created. We have 15. So 15 is good enough. 15 is what I need to transform into frame block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Perfect. So I'm going to put 15 and 15 to get 15 mining belt portal frame. Then I'm going to come back right here and wait for my last 2. Great. And that should be good. So we're going to check the quest line again. So now that we've made all of this, we need to make 1 space core used to light the portal to the mining belt, which is, again, a mining belt portal frame with another spacesuit upgrade, and we need a structural compass. The structure compass can be used to find structures and dimensions useful for finding ores in the mining belt. And that's 4 mining belt around a spacesuit upgrade. So let's come right here and put 1 in here and 1 in here, which gives us a core. And then let's come right here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a spacesuit upgrade in the middle. And we've got the compass. So now we have everything we need to go to the mining belt. I want to do one last thing though. Let's grab this. Let's grab my wallet. How much money is in the wallet? Let's empty it. Wow, I didn't know I had this much money in the wallet. Okay, now it's empty. So we're going to also buy another item that's going to be very useful. We're going to buy the Super Home Stone. Can be used to teleport us to a safe location in any dimension. So let's submit and get that. And then we'll get rid of all the rest of the monies in here. And we're going, so the way this works is if you right click, it brings you to the location it's been set to. It's not been set to any location. This is the thing that I had to do a little bit of research. To set it, you put it in your offhand, you hold shift and you right click and it says location set. And this has kind of a long cooldown. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go You know what? Let me just take a second and let's make some old plank. Let's grab a stack right here and let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put that in the machine back there. Like so. And let's do a little bit of chunk loading. So we're going to claim some chunk so that my base will stay fully chunk loaded. Perfect. And now we're going to go upstairs, set up the portal frame, and just go on a mining adventure. Give me 4 of those. We're going to go mining because I want to unlock the new resources. That's really the goal of today's episode. So let's come right here and, oh, you know what? I think I have an idea. Oh, oh, I thought it was going to be, you know what? Nah. Can it fit reasonably in here? You know what? I'm going to put the portal right here. So we're going to go portal frames right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 3 portal frame like this, 3 portal frame like this, 2 right here, and let's use the space core on it. Oh, okay. I think I like that. I think I came up with a good idea. So let's come back over here, get rid of this because we absolutely do not need to be carrying this for no reason. And let's go back upstairs. We're now going to go to the mining belt. And voila. Whoa. Okay. That's in the middle of nowhere. So let's just go right here. And first off, we're going to put a waypoint. Portal. Oh, I did it again. I completely forgot. I told you guys that I'm using the same name for my test world, and I just moved the save. But that's dumb. I should really stop doing that. Okay, so now that we're in the mining dimension, if you come right here, portal, it wants us to find nickel, bauxite, gold, redstone, lapis lazuli, mixed stone, nether quartz, silver, and lead. Let's just do a little bit together. So right here, I don't know what is. So we're going to jump in the void and we're going to just let ourselves go down through the world and back. If you remember at the beginning, it tells us that we have this freedom. So I'm right here and this is going to be lead ore. So I'm going to ultimine this, fall in, and I'm for sure going to grab the blocks. The blocks are 9 ingots each. That's the real prize. Like that's going to get me started on all the resource. Technically, I'm going to say the buddings because it's passive long-term resource creation. But if I had a big project and I needed X amount of lead or gold or whatever, it might be a good idea to just come to the mining belt and grab as much stuff as possible. So this is kind of what I like to do. I look at the corners because I don't want to fall through. And I go to a corner and I vein mine a whole alta mine. Oh my God, I've got to stop saying vein mine. And that's my portal right here. So we're going to go to the next island, which is right here. And I missed the jump, which is not a problem because I'm going to go through the world again and go to the next one. And this one is iron. Okay, so I do not need iron. There are iron block in here, but I don't have the time to waste. Right here we have deep slate mixed stone. Well, let's just grab some. And these, they don't come in block of ingot. So you just grab, and it's not something that we're going to need a lot of. So usually usually in my test world, I just grab like 3 corners of them. And then I brought it back home and I never needed more. Yeah, so 64. I'm just going to make the effort of getting 2 stacks of 64, but I truly believe that I'm not going to need more. 61, 62, 63, 64. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to need more than that. So now let's come out of here. And let's go toward this one right there. So I'm pressing forward as I'm falling because I need to get to it. Sometimes you can overshoot it. Sometimes you'll just get right on it. Oh, that's the one I want. No, that's the... And see, I tried to be greedy. I went for 2 different ones and I missed both of them. So usually it's better to just say, this is the one I want. Go for the one that you want. But the blue one was probably lapis, which is why I wanted to go. And this one is tin. We need tin. So let's just go down in this one and grab the tin. And again, tin is something that I have a lot of. But since I'm in here, I need it. Wait, do I need it? No, I don't need it. So now I'm basically wasting time. Let me just grab the block because I'm here. And if I get copper, I will also grab the copper block. But like, let's be honest, this is a bit of a waste of time because I have more tin than I will ever use. So let's get out of here and let's go to, no, this seems to be coal. I'm going to show you one last thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a quick time lapse just to get some of every type of resources. So what is this? Again, the mixed stone ore. This is the iron. So that's the one I want to go to. That's the lapis one. So let's jump off and I think I'm above it right now. So I'm going to stop going forward. Just let myself drop. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Wasn't the right one. Perfect. So this is the lapis one. The lapis one, we're just going to grab this, go in, and everything you grab is just pure lapis. So I'm going to grab all of this lapis, and then I'm going to show you one quick thing, and I'm going to go in my time lapse. So let me just grab all of this lapis. And the lapis block are really like that's 9 lapis in one shot. So I really like grabbing the block. It's just a no-brainer. Let's just grab all of this and then do the corner stuff. I'm not going to do another corner because I believe I have enough lapis now. So let's just grab all of this right here and let's do it like this. And I don't want you. Okay, so sorry, let me just come right here. Can I make this jump? And then I'm going to show you. Oh, I made the jump. I don't know how, but I made the jump. Okay, so this is the tin one. Okay, so now we're getting into repeating the same one. We're going to take a quick look at the quest. Well, that's the one I already went to. So if I look at the quest, I'm still missing nickel, bauxite, gold, redstone, nether quartz, and raw silver. That's where the structure compass comes into. So if I go and I say redstone asteroid, select, and then I right click, it says it's 164 blocks away. This is making it further, 161, 160, 157, 156. So I'm getting closer. So now I'm going to jump and I'm just going to continue in that direction. While you're falling, the count's going to go high, but it doesn't matter because as you're falling, you're getting closer. And okay, so right here, 235, 230. Oh, this is going away from it. So it's probably in this direction now. Sometimes the direction changes because you pass it by. And I'm trying to look to see if there's a color of blocks that I think I haven't gotten. Like here, there was a double island. So I'm just trying to hit those double islands so that this one is mixed stone ore. And what's the next one right next to it? That's also mixed stone ore. Wow. And the redstone's right there. So now, and you see quartz right behind it. So I'm going to jump to the redstone one and I'm going to go in a time lapse and I'm basically going to mine in the asteroid until I get every single type of resources that I need to get. And I'm just going to do it like this. So I'm going to mine this one. Then I'm going to go to the nether quartz there and then I'm going to search for gold. And that's all I'm going to be doing. It's basically just a time lapse of getting resource. So right now I'm showing you on screen the time to continue the episode because there's going to be a continuation to this episode for sure. So Be back in a moment. And we're back. So I'm completely out of pickaxe, but I've got all of our resources. Let's go back home. And voila. Oh my god, I'm so happy I made this. Look at everything that we got. So now obviously we have a problem because I don't have place for all of these resources. I'm going to make it simple, okay? I'm going to rearrange everything in my time lapse, but I can put lapis right here and redstone right here because I want these compacting ones to be able to compact. I'm also going to be doing the same thing with quartz in a moment. Just give me a moment. Let's grab the quartz. And that's something beautiful in this mod pack. So these block of quartz, you cannot on-craft into nether quartz. But if you put them in here, well, you can. So this is like something that I love a lot. It's just like I never really quite understood why some have this weird limitation. So let's just undo these into ingots. Perfect. The reason I'm doing that is if I come down to the quest line right here, portal, it wants us to make ingots of all of these things. So let's just go back. And what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to get rid of all of these resources, except I'm going to grab 4 lead ingot. Okay, let's just do the same with the rest. I'm going to keep 4 aluminum. 4. I'm going to keep 8 gold. Yeah, I want more gold than everything else. That totally makes sense. And I want 4 silver. 4, 4, 4, 8. Perfect. So for the time being, I'm going to throw everything else in my backpack. Now, what else do I need? So I've got silver, aluminum, lead, aluminum, silver, gold. Tin, I don't need. Bauxite is aluminum. Just making... Oh, nickel. I need 4 nickel. Perfect. Okay, so all of these can be made into budding, not the raw mixed stone. So the raw mixed stone, it's just something that you cook, and then I'm going to put those away and kind of forget about them. I'm going to make the budding for quartz. So I need 4. The budding for redstone, I want to make 2. And the budding for lapis. So if I come back over here, in the last episode, I had prepared everything to be able to make those buddings. So let's come right here, and this and the bright shards goes like this. Yep, and then let's go. Lead budding, nickel budding, aluminum budding, silver budding. Oh, okay, perfect. Lapis budding, nether quartz budding, gold buddings, redstone buddings, and I think we're good. Let's go check the quest line. So all of this is complete. We just need a mixed stone ingot. Voila. Quest line fully done. And if I come back here, more clusters. So we've made every cluster. Okay, so now I'm just going to set them down. I'm going to replace the existing one for now because I just want to start getting some of these resources. So gold, redstone, lead, nickel, aluminum, silver, lapis, and quartz. So I'm going to rearrange all that in my time lapse, and I'm going to make sure that I have cloche for every single one of them. But for now, I just want to get some of the resources so that I can get started. Okay, so now that we've got one of all of these, we basically need a shard of each, which is going to take a little while. So while we're waiting, we're just going to try and move some of the quest a bit forward. So let's come back right here. I'm going to need to grab a couple of things from here. What do I need from here? I don't think I need anything from here. Okay, let's look at the next quest line. Back to arc furnace. One of the things I'd like to do is I'd like to get to this small electrical furnace. So first we're going to need a better furnace, small laboratory furnace. So we need 4 metal bars, a furnace, a machinist research pack, and a hopper. So do I have... Nope. So let's just come right here. Grab a stack of this. I'm going to make 3 hoppers. I think that there are other things that are going to require a hopper. So let's just first make all of these into chest and all of these into hopper. Let's check if we have some metal bars remaining. Oh, wow. We have all of 1 metal bar. Okay, so we're going to need more. Okay, let's grab 6. And where's my coal? I don't have any coal. Oh no, because I transformed it all. Okay, so let's go and use the crusher for 1 second. Right here. And sorry for my dog. He's being a dumb dog. Oh, I forgot I had prepared all of this. Okay, so give me a second. Let's come right here and let's make this tin. Let's make this copper. The reason I wanted to do that is, if you remember at the beginning of the episode, I wanted to start some more bronze. So let's just go like this to start getting some more bronze. And let's come back right here. And this should give us more coal. And then we can just go and grid it off like this and get some more of these bars. Great. Perfect. And these I'm going to throw back in here for now. Continue cooking. Okay, I also need a furnace. I'm going to use deep slate. And I think now we should be able to make our laboratory furnace. So like this. And oh no, I also need some of these cores. So let's grab 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's grab 24, I guess. And the stack of these. And let's go make some of these alchemy something. Come on. Like this. Great. Perfect. Now we should be able to craft the furnace right here. Small laboratory furnace and a 1. But we don't want to work with that. We want to work with the electric one, which is the next one. The small electric furnace. And this one's made with 5 iron plate in LV wire canal. Do I have? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to need some anyway. It's just annoying because I thought that I had everything that I needed. I just set up my power in a way that it kind of screwed me over. So this is going to work. While we're doing this, we're going to need 5 iron plate, which should be fairly easy to make. It's on the plate. Perfect. I really need to always make sure so I don't forget. And we're going to need 2 conveyor belt. I'm pretty sure we had 2 conveyor belt left. Right here. Great. Oh, I already had 2 iron plate. Oh, well. It's not like they're that expensive. So let's grab that. And I think we should be able to craft the next level now. So let's come back over here. No, we need this and this. So this is going to let me make the LV wire connector with copper. Perfect. And now I should be able to make it. Okay. I'm going to just put it down like in a really dumb place. And I really don't care. It's just, I want to show you why I wanted this ASAP. It's so good. I'm going to set it up better and properly later. But for now, I'm just like this so I can show you. So let me grab some gold because of course we want to melt gold. And we're just going to go like this. Oh no, out of connection on this point. 1, 2, 3. How is that too many? 1, 2, 3. This one has like 4. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't know what happened. Okay, so first off, you have 3 space to put it in. And then this is cooking slowly, but look at this button. You can go to the right is max speed. So max speed, of course, uses more power, but look at how fast this is. And I think that if we just put this in the front, it outputs in the front. So yeah, that's how we're going to be cooking all of our resources. I just want to check something. If I go to the back like this and I put these things in the back, I don't know, but I think that the back is also auto input. Like when I set it up in my test world, I didn't even test the rec input. I used a what's it called? I used a hopper. Yeah, so no, it's not auto input, unfortunately. So I thought it was, but it's not. We're going to fix that later. Now, if I come back here, I should have 1 of each budding. Wow. 8 of each. Well, yeah, 8. Sometimes, depending on the color, the number is hard to read. And here, I only have 7. Oh, no, I have 8. Perfect. We're going to go and throw all of these in here because now we need the shards. And what I'm going to do is throw 1 of each. Like so. And then I'm going to throw everything. I want to transform everything in shards, but I want to get some of each shards first to be able to do that. And great. So let's go back to the quest line. More cluster. All of them are done. Another quest line completed, and now we have all of these resources. So technically, if I come here, I can get lapis like this, silver, aluminum, and direct ingot nickel shards, lead, redstone. So redstone is a weird one, okay? Super important. Let me check, do I have more redstone? Yeah. So I'm gonna grab the redstone, and when I right click on redstone, redstone is going to be used to make red sand. And red sand is going to be very important for making... There was something, I just need to find it again. Oh, okay, wait, you're gonna see, this is bizarre. Red sandstone is going to be used Okay, red sandstone is going to be used in crafting with Mining Belt portal frame to make Venus portal frame. And the Venus portal frame, the only recipe is with red sandstone. And the only way to get red sandstone is with red sand. And the only way to get red sand in this mod pack, the absolute only way, is Village Trader or by making it with redstone shards. So redstone shard, we're going to have to start accruing so that we have them to be able to craft what we want in the future. Let me take a quick look at where we're at with the episode. No. So in the next episode, we're going to finish this quest line because like this is, you know what? I'm going to just do the iron upgrade. Use to upgrade your infinite water source. Right click the original in world to upgrade. So I need 8 of these. And if I remember correctly, it's 8 of these around an old industrial plank, which makes an iron upgrade. Because then I can go and shift right click this, and now this water source is tier 2. And right now it was able to power like 20 cloches. Now it's going to be able to power way more cloches than that. Next things that I want to do is, okay, I'm going to need more of these. So let's just grab, okay. So if I look at this, this is going to be 2. This is going to be 32. Great. So I'm going to go and transform these 32 into plank, not plank, into sheets. The reason I'm going to do that is I want to show you quickly one thing. So that's going to be 4. I need 8 to be able to show you what I want to show you. So let's wait for another one. Great. So I want to make my first real compact machine. If I do this, I'm going to get 8 iron sheet metal, which is going to get me 8 compact wall. And if I come over, where's the gold? So if I grab 9 gold, I'm going to make these 9 gold into a gold block. And I'm going to put the gold block around this. And this is a real compact machine. So with this real compact machine, that's what I want to set up. So in my time lapse, I'm going to be making 4 of these compact machines. One is going to become a power compact machine. Basically, this is ugly. I really hate this. I'm basically going to fill multiple layers of power into this compact machine because right now that's the only power that we have and I need a lot more, okay? And this power compact machine is going to have 3 output and it's going to be powering 3 more compact machine. So let's go in it. And in these compact machine, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 garden cloche. I'm going to make 3 of them. 1 garden cloche is going to be for food and miscellaneous. So basically flax, sugar cane, wood, and those seeds. Another one's going to be for all the ores. So silver, aluminum, nickel, lead, and iron, and copper, and tin, all of the ores. And the third one is going to be for the miscellaneous. Right now, it's going to contain lapis, redstone, nether quartz, and coal, and amethyst. But later, when we get to the next part, the clusters again, we're going to add into it emerald and diamond. And in the ores one, we're going to add osmium, uranium, and debris. And hopefully these 3 compact machine is going to be all of the garden cloche I'm going to need forever. So what I'm going to do is that to make it simple, each of these compact machines is going to have a water source in them directly. And each of them is going to have an export for item and an import for power, so that we're going to be able to power. So all of this is going to go. I'm going to start setting them up like right here. I'm going to make like a resource setup right here. And these are all going to be temporary resources. What I mean by temporary resources is that these, if I have time, I'm going to auto process, because there is nothing that I need to do with iron cluster. Iron cluster are not useful. They can just go directly into the crusher. So basically, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to have an open crate right here. Whoa, open crate. Oh, no, there's no Britannia. Dropper? Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to use a dropper or a factory dropper. Maybe I'm going to use a factory dropper. Anyway, and I'm going to be dropping directly into this crusher and just grabbing the shards that are coming out of this. So I'm going to be automating all of this in my time lapse. Well, as much as I can, because it's going to be a multi-episode process. And I'm going to get ready. In the next episode, what I want to do is we're going to go through this whole quest line together. And hopefully we're going to be able to make Electrum and make our jet suit. That's what I want to be able to do for the next episode. Whew, that's a lot of work. This was a really, like, the progress on this episode was amazing, I feel. We really got a lot done, and we got a lot of new resources. So this is the step that we're at. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
I've been watching you. I've been watching you.